the warmest day of the week.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we've got 50s back. It's not like it's above average, but it's
better
normal.
than where we've been.
That's true. That's true.
We haven't been normal in a while. It's been a pretty chilly week. Right now, we're at 35 in Boston, which is definitely a hot spot. Most of you seeing mid to upper 20s in Metro West, North Shore, South Shore, Central Mass, Southern New Hampshire. You can see today's forecast has a very slow warm up, so we're going to hold temperatures at or below freezing through about 7 o'clock this morning. We've then got a warm up that takes us to the mid 40s at noontime and lower 50s this afternoon with some increasing clouds. Today the forecast is dry, but tonight we've got a little mix of rain and snow moving through. Not expecting any accumulation, but it's going to start getting soggy tonight. We've got umbrellas on standby Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'll break down the best chances for rain in there. And honestly, enjoy the sun today because we don't have another fully sunny day until Monday of next
morning out there.
Yeah, looking good out there right now. Sun comes up 6:11 this morning, so you've got plenty of color out there right now with the sun over the horizon. It's 35 in Boston. We've got this gorgeous, this is a live look, our view from the Prue. Look at how stunning and just glowing that skyline is right now. Temperatures kind of slow to warm. A lot of you starting in the 20s and lower 30s this morning. I would expect to sit there through about 8 a.m. and then the warm up takes off. That sends us through the 40s this morning up to about 50 this afternoon in Boston. What you could find is up and down the coastline with a little bit of an onshore component to the breeze. We might see some 40s much of the afternoon from Boston up to the North Shore, down to the Cape as well. But I'm counting on low and mid 50s a little further inland. Warmest day of the week. Some increasing clouds, but dry today. It's not until tonight that we've got some rain and snow moving in. And although you're going to see that tonight and tomorrow morning, I'm not expecting any accumulation other than maybe a little slush on the grass. Roads will just be wet. Tomorrow we've got some early and some late showers, and you can see that here starting this evening at 8 p.m. We are like right on the cusp of that rain and snow. Comes through tonight through the early commute tomorrow. I paused at 5 a.m. so early risers just be ready for wet roads. Again, you might see a little snow mixing in, which always takes us a little off guard this time of the year. But I'm hopeful that we're going to see a lot of dry weather during the day tomorrow. Cloudy and cool, but I'm hoping that we're going to see a little pause in the wet weather with showers returning Friday night into Saturday. Saturday is a soaker. You can see we're pausing at 2 p.m. It's a widespread rain that is likely. On Sunday, though, there could end up being a pretty sharp cutoff to those showers, leaving some inland towns and cities a little bit drier. So Saturday and Sunday here, we're going for more 40s, or we're going for more showers. As you've seen the last couple weekends, it's just going to require extra layers and kind of dressing like it's fall again. I'm just hoping that on Sunday we can like tap the brakes on those showers, especially outside of 495. That's where you have the best chance for showers, maybe taking a little break. Monday, sun shines back along with those 60s. Yeah, more like a dust devil though, like it's not going to do any damage, but man, can we just be done with the snow already? I think we're all ready to just like jump into spring. Morning temperatures this morning, very winter-like. It's 20s and 30s. Sunglasses to start. We've got some increasing clouds during the day, but we should hit the 50s, which I would suggest like having a t-shirt underneath, but I think a lot of you will still be in the long sleeves. You know, in spots where it gets into the mid-50s, though, you could easily be comfortable in a t-shirt later on today. So looking forward to that. I'll be back with more on the snow and the rain tonight coming up next.
Today.
Yeah, it is definitely bright. In fact, the weather from your window on X this morning, Peter always takes great photographs of Boston and Cambridge, and this is what he captured this morning. Mostly clear skies, a couple cool clouds out there, but generally speaking, it is a sunglasses start because of that solar glare, if you will. We've got sunshine and temperatures mostly in the 20s early this morning. I know you can see it's 35 in Boston right now. Boston is a hot spot. Most of you several degrees cooler than that, but it is going to be sunny for the next several hours, helping to give temperatures a boost back into the 50s today, which is more like April. We've got low and mid 50s inland at the coastline. We're going to see some towns stuck in the 40s today because there's a little bit of an onshore wind. Still, this is going to be probably the warmest day that you've seen all week in several spots. Overnight tonight, we've got some rain and snow. Now, with temperatures like this, it is too warm for it to stick, other than maybe on the grass, the mulch, and your cold parked car's windshield. So there could be a little bit of like a slushy coating in some spots beyond 495 because of that. Otherwise, roads are only going to be wet tonight and tomorrow morning. We've got some showers at times tomorrow. I do think we have the opportunity to get a long, dry stretch in there with temperatures in the 40s. It's going to be cool and cloudy again for your Friday plans. It all gets started tonight, though. After 8, you can see we've got that rain and snow coming through the morning commute tomorrow. Then mostly dry weather for your Friday. We'll have to watch for a little drizzle at the coastline, unfortunately. But the steady rain redevelops at night and continues through the day on Saturday. Now, Sunday, we've got the potential for some drying out in central and western Mass and southern New Hampshire. What's not quite clear is exactly where the cutoff to that rain is going to end up being. So steadiest rain, the most widespread rain, will happen Saturday for everybody. We've got more below average temperatures.
Good Thursday morning, everybody. It's now 7 o'clock, and we thank you so much for being with us this morning. I'm Gene Levanchi.
And I'm Nicole Gabe. Today seems like it's going to be a pretty nice day, I guess you could kind of say that.
Yeah.
I was happy to see the sun out was yesterday, too.
Yeah,
the sun was great.
Oh, my goodness.
Sun's out to start today.
Yeah.
It won't last all day, but it's out to start, and temperatures are going to be a little warmer. So everything like combining to probably give us the best day of the week. Boston's a little deceiving. Boston's at 35, but look at all of these surrounding spots in the 20s this morning. It's a pretty chilly start to the day. I mean, it's freezing in most towns and cities, but we should get up to about 32 in, say, Metro West by 8 a.m. By 10 a.m., 40 degrees, and we're off to about 50 this afternoon. We will get some increasing clouds today, so soak up the sunshine while you can, because we've got some big changes that develop in the next 24 hours. We've got some rain and snow tonight. Don't worry, I'm not expecting any accumulation. It's going to be another soggy, cool, very March-like weekend. And the next day where we actually get full sunshine back is going to be Monday, so it's going to be a while.
Hey, it's Thursday. Hope your day is going great. Just a quick note, I'm sorry that I have to keep turning off the comments on these posts, but I didn't do it yesterday, and I had to block about 15 people from my page because they are just scammers that prey on you guys in the comments. Somebody even had my name in the comments, and it just really bothers me. So I'm turning off comments to just limit your exposure to scammers, which have just been all over Facebook lately. All right, weather. Today we've got some sunshine to start. It is a gorgeous start to the morning. A little bit cool because we've got temperatures right now in the 20s and 30s, so it's a freezing start, but high temperatures should make it into the low in the mid 50s this afternoon with increasing clouds. So if you're hoping for sunshine, soak it up while you can. The next day that we have like fully sunny skies back will be Monday, because tonight we've got a little rain and snow coming through. No accumulation other than maybe a slushy coating on the grass or the cold parked car windshield overnight. Roads will just be wet tonight and tomorrow morning, but tomorrow's going to be like really cloudy and kind of cool. And then we've got more widespread rain over the weekend, especially Saturday, which looks like a washout for most of us. Sunday, and crossing my fingers that we'll have a cutoff to the rain, and some of you will dry out inland. Of course, I've got this whole timeline on the Boston 25 Morning News, and I will see you guys there. In the meantime, enjoy today's sunshine. Bye, guys.